But yeah. If you have nothing but attack, you'll get the Fleck, which will give you the increased physical attack during over limit. If you put a nothing but defense, you'll get just the defense variation, which I don't know what the hell it's called, so just, bear with me. I don't really remember. It's a thing. It kind of has a name. Don't remember its name, though. So, changes in art. No. It's also like a something. Let me see.
And I guess you technically do have somewhat 2 healers. Somewhat.
I'm not counting on Flynn to heal my ass. Even though he can learn Guardian Field, but that's like, I don't even know what level.
That's only for, like, defense, isn't it?
No, Guardian Field.
Oh, no, Guardian Field heals. Oh, yeah, it heals. Yeah, because Yuri has that, too.
Yep, and Yuri will keep that forever for the rest of his life. Alright. So let's head to the...
Patty changes form.
Cerebral form.
You're dead in the water. Put some spirit into it.
What are you up to?
Well, you know how Patty switches up her fighting style in the middle of battle?
Yeah, like she always does.
So we asked for a lesson.
I don't think that's something that can be taught. You have to be born with a style that unique.
No, Yuri. You start practicing with the others. You can never know until you at least try.
I'm not so sure.
Nonsense. Keep a positive mental attitude.
You could be right. Here goes. Critical form!
Haha! Victory is mine! We lost! Yuri, this is all your fault!
Choosing critical like that? I thought you played it cooler than that.
Carol and Raven, you owe me your gels for a while. Yuri, you get a finish
You were betting on me?
Wow. That's pretty stupid.
Kirby always gets the love and compassion. I mean, Kirby is a good boy.
Anyways, let's stop at the town of Castles and restock. Because we're going to an area where we have 2 boss fights. And this time, one of them will not
it's
be
gonna be a
Zaude.
big area.
Yeah, I don't really remember the area, so it's gonna be fun running around and figuring out nothing.
Also, you say you're at level 41.
Yeah.
Something tells me you're not gonna reach 50 by the time you leave that place, but it depends on how many enemies you fight.
If I get lost a bunch of times, we'll reach level 50, don't worry. Oh, look at that.
I'm gonna see if you stop restock Kirby tomorrow. Here's hoping, because the game is really good. I fully recommend going mostly 100% in that game, because I feel like it's worth it. And it's very easy. In my opinion, it's very easy. But it's a really good game, so hopefully you get it, tomorrow. And you get ingredient items.
Yep. Trying to prep
Is
up everybody.
it for curry?
Well, most of it is the TP,
Restoring.
the TP food. Because I don't really want them to be... What?
Gotta get the TP.
Yes. Because most of it is just... I don't want them to be wasting all the gels, because there's not going to be any replenish if we lose it all.
There's a few challenging parts, but overall the difficulty is just right. Yeah, it's not bad. To me, the game is not even that hard. But
The game is easy. It's not. It's not really that hard.
yeah, it really is. It really isn't.
They're really easy.
There are things that will help you make it easier for you. Even on the WoW mode, it still felt the same. So I'm like, this is easy peasy.
Yeah, it's not really overall. It doesn't really have any hard elements at all into it at all. I mean, yeah, said it twice.
There is replayability if you don't buy things for your first time. That's what I would say.
Yep. Hope you like video games. TP.
Hope you like obscure hints. Well, not really hints. It's just why didn't I think of that sort of moment?
Hope you like playing a video game.
Oh, that's a name. I'm just looking at all these names as you're passing through.
Oh, this.
High tensions. Wait, that for Yuri.
This. If you get 28 hit combos, you will be on over limit 1. If you get 50, you get over limit 2. And if you get 72 hit combo, you get over limit level 3. If you're good at Yuri of getting level of hit combos, you can stay in over limit 3 forever and keep using Savage Fury till the cows come
For that
home.
battle, mind you.
No, it's not for one battle. It happens all the time.
Oh.
It just lasts half the normal time, but by that point you already are probably gonna cast like.
When you use over limit, it doesn't drain that quickly.
Huh?
Right? It doesn't drain that quickly.
It fills it
fills
the over limit gauge to level 3 with a 72 hit combo duration. And duration of the over limit only lasts a half normal. Basically, you'll be at level 1 over limit if you do 20 hit combo. But you don't use the bar at all. And we never seen the 8-man coat because I can't really detail whatever the hell the enemy is.
8-man coat. Just the name of that. I like 8-man coat.
Oh wait.
Northern Suzani Islands.
Seaside?
Seaside or Venemy.
We're gonna go beat up that thing. Before we go to what's his face's hometown. It'd be nice if you had one of these. This one specifically, you need a Taurus shell, which is only in the fallen city of Karabakram. Okay, I mean, that should probably be fairly easy to obtain.
Oh, those turtle enemies. Yeah, I remember those enemies.
Serious fear that improves your decision-making skills, allows you to sign. Oh, we already know what that one is. Let me see. Alright. Well, let's go beat up that thing in M8 Hill.
Yeah, the Seasidey, what the enemies are called.
Whatever the hell that is.
I don't know what it looks like. I just look at the name and like, yeah, that's a name.
Probably looks ugly. We must have fought it already, so that means that it must be.
Does it show the name if you fought it already?
Should. I mean, it's not a beast. Okay, well, it's not any of those.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe alphabetical order may help.
Can't.
Oh, you can't?
Nope. I was trying
that's
to.
dumb.
Can't. You can rotate them though.
Oh, yay, what did you?
We never actually.
Oh, they're
They
monkeys.
never dropped. Are they monkeys?
It's like monkeys to me, or some sort of world-like creatures.
They don't look like monkeys. You don't know what a monkey.
I mean,
look like.
I don't know. I thought they were like little monkeys.
You don't know what monkeys look like.
I mean, they have bushy tail.
All right, fuck it. We can't do anything about that. Anyways, let's just go to the top.
Oh yeah, you can't do anything with that medial.
If I remember correctly, Zaude should be in the middle. Yes, it is.
It should. Yeah, I was gonna say it's in the middle of the ocean.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
Chapter 2, Final Dungeon.
So that's Zaude. It's huge.
It's sort of shaped like a ring.
Anybody with fingers big enough for that wouldn't have any trouble taking over the world.
There's no way Alexei could fit that on his finger.
I wonder if we can get in without being seen. Whoa, look! Over there! Pharaoh.
Hey, Pharaoh.
Pharaoh's doing the business.
It's like I had enough of this.
Go, my fiery chicken.
Oh, my fiery phoenix.
Well,
Ew. Oh, that ain't no good.
and Pharaoh's hurt.
He's...
Yeah, you can't do anything about it.
And even he couldn't do anything to it. What did we get ourselves into?
It
A bunch of bullcrap.
What processing speed?
Is that the power Alexei was after?
Let's go in from below. Pharaoh's doing all the work. But at least he's got Alexei looking up for now.
Pharaoh, thank you.
Stell had like no line for that.
No, she didn't.
Anything.
Look, she's still recovering from what happened.
Aren't you tired from all that fighting?
It's far from enough to wear me out.
Is it just me, or does combat seem to invigorate him? Like a couple other people.
Wait, was Flynn in that scene? I couldn't recall. I didn't pay attention if he was in that scene. I seen everybody, but for some reason I don't know if Flynn was in that scene.
He was.
Oh, he was.
Fighting form.
It's hidden from my view.
You come up with?
Clearly, because he's in a different armor. That's probably why.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Maniac before.
And here I was thinking Flynn was normal.
She doesn't think we're normal.
Shocking, right?
What sort of person did you believe me to be, Rita?
Huh? Why ask now?
I mean, I never would have thought you'd think one of Yuri's friends was normal.
Yeah, you really are Yuri's type.
Right here, both of you.
It's like, seriously.
Now both of you kiss.
Now kiss! Don't kiss too much, though. Somebody will be pissed. A very
Oh, yeah.
very loud night.
Uh-huh.
The enduring shrine of Zaude, Zinx.
Yeah.
Yep, and you know, that name enduring is very true, because this place sucks.
Is this really one big Blastia? There's no way.
It's gotta be a Hopeland Blastia designed to threaten everyone in the world.
It must possess unimaginable power. Hey, look! It's a ship!
Is it the Knights?
No, I can't believe they'd make it here this fast. It's probably the Royal Guard.
That must mean... Yep, the entrance is closely guarded.
They're swarming like sea roaches.
There aren't that many. We could blow them away before they knew what hit them.
Easy. We're not here to get noticed. Let's see if there isn't some other way in.
Yeah, the back.
Yeah, just right here. You know, where the save point is at.
How convenient. It's kind of redundant to save. Like, why?
Leave it to me!
Are we going to enter through here?
It might not be what you're used to as a knight, but yeah.
Yours like, I've been through sewers plenty enough. This is fine.
Hey, I'm fine. Please, I'm not worried.
I'm not worried.
Oh, shut up. Hurry up and get that thing open.
You're really shy.
Got it!
Wonderful. Let's take a look.
Tsundere.
Money seems to disappear
Wait.
before you know
Wait,
it.
this is random.
No, it disappears because you use it. Sure, but if you only use a little at a time, you don't
This is
realize
if
how
you
much you're
use too
spending.
much money in the
I
shop.
I noticed. I'm like, this is a random spot to have it in, but sure.
Really? But why?
Well, those kind of scenes happen whenever you reach like a certain level, use a certain amount of stuff. I mean, mind you, yeah, it is weird that, but then again, I guess the one of the Zaude thing probably clipped past this one, because we probably would have gotten it if I just waited.
And when it does come back, I bet it'll have doubled at least. So go on, use it. What a lovely little fairy tale.
Whatever.
Oh, oh god. What was that?
My remote falling again.
Like, money. Poop.
Anyways, that will be important later on.
I mean,
I don't know
important.
any of this area, so this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be like I'm
I
playing
just
the game
remember the
blind
look
again.
of the area. I just remember the look of the area, but not. But that's it. and the two fights, but that's it.
Oh,
that's all I
yeah.
remember.
Time to get fucking lost.
Look at all these wonderful treasures that you can get.
Yeah, not a single monster to kick our asses.
Oh look, there's money in them. You know how we complained about money earlier? There you go.
We weren't
Like,
complaining.
we're
about
spending too
money.
much money. I'm like, no, we're not.
It's like, no, we are. We kind of are spending too much money. It's just, you know, it's the equivalent of the total.
I'd like to know one thing before we
Whoa.
Just how strong
Sorry,
is this
I'm not
guy?
used to seeing everybody in one screen.
He earned his knighthood when he won a royal tournament during the previous emperor's reign.
I got to cross swords with him once, and I didn't last more than 3 minutes.
His title is more than mere decoration. His skill puts him well above his fellow knights.
He's the strongest among them, huh?
And don't forget, he's surrounded by his royal guard.
None of this sounds very promising.
Sounds like we're gonna lose.
Besides, we've been through all kinds of stuff together on this journey.
Yeah, we're tighter than any kind of guard, royal or not.
All right, so say we handle the royal guard. It's still a coin toss in the end.
I guess we'll never be too prepared when it comes to facing Alexei.
Any error will likely cost lives.
Right. We'll have to give it everything we've got.
I love that skit so much because it basically translates that, hey, Alexei's gonna be annoying when you fight him, so have fun with that.
Poor Shadow.
I mean, I didn't think he would be that annoying, but no, he's really, 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 really horny to use his mystic art whenever he gets the chance. And sometimes he just does it without even warning you. He's just like, I'm gonna toss
he just
it.
immediately activates over limit, then just does it immediately. I'm like, okay, but you didn't give me any time for breathing.
Somebody I found when I was listening to one of the songs, somebody pointed out something that's very messed up. If he goes in over limit, there's a chance that he can use one of the moves. I think it's like frigid something that can just heal him, and he can just heal his health. Without any
Oh,
trouble.
that sounds lovely.
Yeah, it is lovely. It's great.
That's so lovely that I don't remember.
Yep, but hey, you at least beat him, so it don't matter.
I mean, that's true. I did beat him.
And that's all fine. Now,
I don't even remember how the fight went for me myself. So
now fight the
all I
level
know is that I did
81
it.
Now fight the level 81 boss.
Is he trying to restart?
Go find all the fell arms.
Yeah, I'll get onto you probably
My
never.
guess is he's taking in all that air to disable Zaude's power source.
That way he'll be able to mess with Alexei's plans, right?
Right. Right, Judith?
No, I can't do that. I'll get tired of doing that at some point.
Never mind.
It'll be easy if we can just
Oh,
get
you want
inside.
100
We'll stop
mouse
everything in
this
one
mouse
shot.
fan art and just draw a
No.
mouse, just
We'll be up to
draw a
our ears in
little.
traps and
I
circle,
will get
boom,
tired
mouse.
by that. I will get tired by
So I'm
that.
talking about me. Talking about me with the Miss Mouse, not you. Dang.
Oh, he also said the Vivian thing too.
Well, I was also answering mine. You already answered yours already. It's my turn now. God. Yeah, like I said, circle, nose, tail, boom. That's it. Just
So, that just sounds as easy as just drawing Kirby, which Kirby is not that easy to draw because you gotta get that perfect roundness for him. Well, it's true. It's not a perfect circle. You kind of have like a little bit of a depth to Kirby's roundness.
Stop expecting me to say stuff every time you say something. Sometimes I just don't want to respond. Damn. Let me just vibe.
What's a hey, Cyber?
Hello.
Chances are pretty good.
I was like, I'm just gonna say something. He's not gonna respond. Fuck. Why not? It's like, god damn it. I'm playing the game. I just want to play the goddamn game, okay?
You are playing the game.
No, I'm not. I'm not fighting anything. We're just talking here.
Well, you're moving around, so that counts as playing.
No, it's not. Moving around doesn't. There's no gameplay happening. Moving around might as well just be me doing that in real life.
It's totally riveting gameplay. You're swimming in water, see? Which looks very weird.
So stupid.
This is like, I'm not gonna lie, the swimming animation looks really bad in this.
Arise
Like Link's
doesn't
animation
matter.
swimming. Well,
Arise doesn't matter.
obviously. What does? Like the game is like what 10 years later.
Wow. Did you know that
From this?
most of the Imperial Knights are taken as apprentices from the nobility?
Actually 13, but yeah.
Yeah, I wish I could.
I mean, Twilight Princess did it better too. Damn, you want me to just say that? Jeez, because apparently I can't respond with her eyes. Fine, Twilight Princess did it better with the swimming animation.
And that game came before this.
Okay then, you happy? Damn, Jesus. Want to make a comparison to another Tales game because I haven't seen any swimming in Arise yet, even though they're surrounded by friggin' water. So I don't know how the swimming animation is for that game.
Arise also looks very realistic too.
No,
yeah,
Arise is not
graphics look a little bit
realistic. Arise is
It's
anime.
using the same One Piece engine, no joke.
Oh yeah, I mean it's obvious. It's made by Namco Bandai, so obviously they're gonna be using the same engine as that one. I already knew that from Jump already.
Even now.
No, Yuri's swimming and she looks straight up. Like, you're not even moving your legs.
Okay, fine. You want me to switch to another character? Damn.
No, I just
No,
saying.
you just said no. We're gonna switch to another character. We're gonna see how they swim.
I'm not saying
If
for
any
you
better.
to switch.
Well, I'm gonna switch just so we can see all the animations. Oh my God, you guys are
First, you
talking
gotta
way too
skip.
damn much.
Look, there's nothing to do in here besides solving puzzles, so might as well they come up with conversations on their own.
I don't think it's possible until he gets
It's like friggin' Tales of Arise. Every time it's like 3 skits.
You take a few steps, skip.
Not
Alright,
even.
skip
They
done.
kind of give you like most of the time they give you all the skits in one go rather than because they give you a skit, it finishes, and then there's another skit immediately after, so you don't have to just wait for another skit to just pop up. So I like that better.
Also, seeing E3's cancellation put a wrench in Namco's plans, seeing the Oka director said to look to E3 for more info on One Piece. Well, looks like they'll have to rearrange that.
after seeing the 3 of them. I can see he was
And now it's canceled, so I wonder if they'll ask someone else for a presentation. Probably. They'll probably some rearrangement.
When did he get here?
Listen to yourselves, carrying on as though nobody's around.
But sometimes you do say things that Captain Schwan would. You continue to carry his quality, however quietly.
Knock that off, would you?
They don't move their legs. They don't move their legs. They don't move their legs. Raven looks weird too. He looks like he's just floating. What the?
I mean,
Oh,
Carol
it's back!
looks-
Oh,
Carol
Carol,
looks
you're better.
reasonable.
Carol, yeah, he has to paddle.
Nope.
Rita kind of,
Yeah,
but everybody
yeah.
else is like, eh.
Eh, what's effort?
Carol puts effort. Like everybody
Oh
else,
my God,
he
an
does
enemy.
lazy. Oh yeah, fight.
They do exist.
Let me guess, is that thing called a murder? That's some type of murder. Yes,
Perfect
it is.
murder.
Perfect murder. Okay.
It's a perfect murder.
I'm betting on Microsoft they are wanting more exposure to Japanese dev games. Shall see.
Hey, whatever they do is whatever they do.
Yeah.
Right now we got this game. We can focus on all those other
Taking
stuff
care of
later.
perfect murders.
Resound, song of victory! A rewarding victory!
Oh, that's cute.
Aww.
Dog friends.
I like the doggo.
I know. Wanna tell me something else that everybody already knows already.
Doggo!
Alright. Oh. Let's, shoot. What the oh.
It's a crab.
Is there a giganto monster in this area? I don't remember.
I was gonna say, it's probably in your way. I'm like, you're gonna get into a fight with it. And that's probably what you want. You should try to get to at least 50.
You know, these designs for their claws is weird. Because they literally have mouths on their claws, and that's why I don't like those enemies. Yeah, these enemies
They got
suck.
like little eyeballs on them? Yeah, they do! That's so weird! Look like dragon heads. It's like a crab with like a dragon arm. Something like that. Giant enemy crab. I put his stuff back in healing duties.
I mean, the only reason why I let her attack is it's only very rare. You know, Flynn can just stand there and just wait.
Yeah, he wants you to take all the glory.
Raven,
And we're talking.
What you need, lad?
I know this is a subject you would like to avoid, but I want to ask you something as a knight.
Why would Schwann obey Alexei's orders? Is it?
I cannot believe Captain Schwann would be so blind as to miss the nefariousness of Alexei's deeds.
You put too much stock into Schwann. His head was as empty as a tin soldier. The Schwann that would fulfill his duty like a puppet died a decade ago.
That would not change, even if he knew what he does now?
Well, I don't think he would have seen a Blasty of that size coming. But he still might have followed Alexei to the last. But you never can know, can you?
Is the reason you wish to settle things now because you have chosen to live as Raven?
There are some folks who took this old man seriously. So I guess I can't die just yet. But if I'm gonna live on, then I've got to make up for what Schwann did.
So a fortuitous encounter changed you.
That's putting it a bit dramatic.
He's not wrong. We didn't
Just
fight
for
him.
not know Raven is. No, he does. He does.
No,
he just kind of.
He just doesn't like to. He doesn't want to be referred as Schwann anymore because obviously that's his past name. Or
Yeah, but
dead name,
just
I
more
should
so
say.
talking about when he was taking on the name of Schwann.
Yeah, basically his past life and why he was
Yeah.
following Alexei, and if he would follow Alexei to the very ends of the earth. Oh my God, these guys are dangerous.
That's demon number.
Oh my God, that means I get. Well, never mind. Oh, he died. Shit.
Oh, not the puppers. Oh.
Oh, stop whining. 2D dog.
I was thinking this was Team Rocket levels of costume changes. Oh no, it's all good.
Oh my God, useful attack.
Hey! Also, wow. I can't do that. Like, I just draw, whatever comes to my mind. I'm like, I can't stick with one character all the time. Like, at some point, I'm like, okay, I want to draw something else, or I get rid of it. Hush up, hush up, hush up, hush up. Hey, I don't do it, one next to each other.
Yeah, you just do it every other time.
Whenever the idea pops into the mind.
Yeah. Usually it's after 2 drawings.
Look, I haven't drawn him in a while, okay? So no ideas coming into mind at the moment.
Whatever.
Nah, he's all good. He doesn't need water. Apparently he's mocking me.
Which I always do.
No, Pupper! Pupper!
Alright, kid, you're not really being useful. Then again, to be fair, you haven't really been in a battle in a while.
No, he hasn't. I don't even know if we have the command for Hydrate. I don't think it exists for us anymore.
No, it's not.
Yeah, so Hydrate bot is gone.
Rip to hydrate.
I know. Because we're smart enough to hydrate ourselves if we need to. Which I did earlier. I mean, I had hot cocoa. If I was craving something sweet.
Won't we run into another pile of trouble when the knights catch up and you're with us? I won't be laughing if we mess things up before we can deal with Alexei.
That young woman knight will be difficult. What will you do about her?
She's put me on too high a pedestal. I believe that a line can be drawn between good and evil in this world.
And she thinks that you're the one who can draw that line.
But reality is not so simple.
Right. I hope she realizes that soon. I have a feeling she...
Oh, yeah, she will indeed. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yep. You will realize indeed. Yep. Uh-huh.
Witcher
Yep.
is an exceptional mage who represents the future hopes of Aspia.
Him?
Hadn't you heard?
I guess I just wasn't interested. Now that I think of it, I think he may have been more on the ball than the others.
Even after our request for assistance expired, he continued to aid myself and other knights. He is earnest and dedicated.
You care about your crew, Flynn. I'm sure you're a top-rate captain.
Yep. Yep. Pouring off a hydrate pot. Also, that's a giant kraken squid thing.
You could have just said it's a giant squid. Just left it alone.
I mean, it's big as a small. It's like a baby kraken.
Holy crap! I just realized this thing's called Dynamis. That's funny because that's.
Is that a reference?
No, it's a reference to 14, which is hilarious because Dynamis is what the limit break is called.
Found a great food picture and a food. Ooh, oh, food. Shall see. Dude, what is that? Ooh. Oh man, I want some pizza. That has spinach and tomatoes on it. Ooh, that's like a veggie pizza. That looks yummy. I'm assuming that's tomatoes and spinach. I love spinach on pizza. You can't go wrong with tomatoes on it. Man, that really sounds good. Just a pizza, and I'm like, I want some of that now. Oh yeah, that's fine. Like, do it at your own pace, Flacco, and also, you know, do other armors in between instead of just doing it all, you know, right next to each other with, you know, the same drawings. I'm like, yeah, I would get burned out by that. And also, again, if ideas keep popping in the mind, I'd be like, yeah, I want to draw this instead. Take a break from other things that you're doodling on. That poor crab is just like kind of punching it in the face.
Yes, but it also shoots Hadoukens at me, so who's really the bad threat here?
I mean, you did more damage than the crab. I swear, every battle that we get into, it's just like always one skit.
I shall not disappoint him.
I didn't think he'd order you to go with us and stop Alexei. That little prince. I thought he was just a softie, but he's got sharp eyes.
Idealism alone won't get you very far, but if he can make clever moves like that, he'll be a fine emperor.
We'd all be in trouble if he couldn't.
An eye for the big picture, the ability to use the right people, noble intentions. A full package like that is pretty rare.
Don't worry, I have faith in Yoda.
Anyway, Yoder told us to take you with us, so I hope you're ready for back-breaking work.
Of course. I shall not waste His Highness's favor.
Good. Let's go.
Awful audio mixing.
Wait, was it really awful audio for that part?
It's always awful whenever it's the new ones.
I don't think there's any sound effects in this area. I don't know if there's water.
No, it's the voices. Remember, the voices are low. I can't do anything.
Ah, okay.
Skits, funny enough, has different volume control, but the problem is it doesn't really matter because it's still.
I know. So like sometimes I had to like raise or lower the volume, but sometimes I just let it be. And if it sounds low, I'm like, well, can't do anything about that. That's the game's audio mixing. Well, yeah. Like at a certain point, I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna bother. Like if it sounds bad, it sounds bad. I could read the thing. So yeah.
It's like you know how to read.
Yeah, of course I do. I'm so sorry I didn't ask, but I hope you're doing well.
Man, I want some more.
And that's totally fine, Slacko. Like, whatever you're in the mood to draw, then draw it. Even if it is repetitive, you know, draw whatever you want to draw.
Yep, should not matter.
All good here. Sad the weekend is almost over.
Why?
Everybody likes the weekend also, dude. I mean, that's one of the reasons probably for most people.
You better do her damn Mystic Art.
Judith?
You better do her Mystic Art.
Judith, honey?
She better use her Mystic Art. She
Judith?
better use her Mystic Art.
Nope.
She didn't do anything.
Nope.
What a waste of
I
time.
wanted to see her. I wanted to see that. I'm like, and you missed.
Yeah, it's like the blue. It's like the blue Fatal Strike sucks.
I mean, the better one is the green or
And
the
red.
red. Yeah.
Blue just sucks because it has to be an enemy that's literally being knocked into the air. Man, that healer circle is stupidly small compared to other healing circles. They nerfed that range, the yams for that one. It used to be much bigger in other Tales games. Hell, it's even bigger in freaking Tales of Symphonia. If you decide to bring all of her AoE heals, which you kind of should, and not give her single heals, because her single heals suck. But they don't suck, it's just that, why would you give her single heal for?
Why would you?
It's like, seriously, there's really no point in giving her single heals. Considering the fact that most of the time the enemies are going to hit everybody. And god damn it, it's annoying. You can't go through that door. I'm not going to bother to even open it. Oh my god, soldiers.
Yeah, mages.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
After the mage, or actually, they're not even the mage.
They're just
okay.
They're battle mages.
Oh, they're battle mages. Okay, so they can still perform arts.
I think they can. I don't know. I never really bothered seeing them. They usually die before they even get the chance to do anything.
I mean, they look like they can use arts, so I usually go after the enemy that can use arts, because they'll be annoying if you don't tackle them. No way, no way.
That will suffice.
Actually, wait. Judith, do you even have special equipped?
That's a good
No,
question.
you don't. That's the reason why you
Oh,
don't
that's
do it.
why.
That explains it.
And she is one short.
Yep. Can't wait to go ahead and can't wait to play this in New Game Plus and drop all these down to one.
Yeah.
So I can equip every single one of them and then laugh as I destroy everything. Angering them doesn't do anything. It just makes them run at you.
Yeah, you anger them. Oh yeah, they can use ours, definitely.
That was too short.
Slowly leveling up to 50. So still you have a lot of catching up to do.
No, she doesn't.
I mean, she's at 40.
Yeah, we're 42, 41, 42. That's what catching up that she needs to do.
Just a little bit of catching up.
Really, but if you find that big of a gap, then by all means,
a little
I'm not gonna
bit of
stop
it.
you.
A little bit of a catch up.
She's fine. No, in all honesty, everybody's gonna be fine anyways, because by the end of the game, all those
I mean, that's what I
guys
mean. You
will-
said you want them to be at 50, so I'm like, oh, it's a lot of catch up.
If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen.
Okay.
I'm just right now worried about the first boss I'm gonna have to face.
You picked the wrong people to.
Alright, making sure everybody ends up learning their specials, or skills, I should say. Yeah, Alright, cool. I wanted to use repeat, but the repeat kept dying, so I just said, screw it.
I mean, Repeat is trying.
No, he's not, because he keep getting hit in the face.
Pupper can only do so much. I mean, to be fair, Repeat has to go up front.
Actually, Repeat reminds me of a monk, to be honest. He's like a monk dog.
Oh, hello.
I wonder who's here. What? Are you
No,
hot
it's just
about?
the enemies. Just the enemies. I'm like, oh, we're getting to this part.
Yep, the first boss of this area.
I'm back trying to figure out how to run a new Smash mod on my phone. Smash mod on your phone? Jeez. Are you sure it's a phone anymore?
I don't know. I think he's trying to. I think Flip is just trying at this point to just see if he can cause his phone to just explode and then to never have it ever again.
I would feel uncomfortable doing that with my phone. I'm like, my phone is my way of communication.
Hey, no, he's fine. Let him do what he
Okay.
wants. If he wants to explode his phone and then he ends up saying that my phone exploded.
Or at least
that's
what
on him.
phone companies say, but like, what is this in your phone? I'm like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But what is? Don't worry about it.
Look, he wants to push his.
Why's your
to
phone
his
warm?
technical
Don't worry
limit.
about it.
He wants to test his phone
Should
to the
I
greatest of
remove
limits.
this? Nope, you shouldn't remove it. It's fine. But it's fine. But that's not how the phone came. It's this is not the factory setting. That's fine. That's like when trying to trade in a phone for a newer one. Like you have to like basically clear out everything of your old phone.
No, you don't.
And they're like, oh, you don't. Oh no, they do the clearing out for you.
They don't even do that.
They don't.
Well, at least I think they don't. No, I think all they do is just, for me, I think they just transfer stuff and that's it. Which I guess is probably the equivalent of cleaning it. But then again, what do you need what do they need the old phone for? They just throw it away, probably.
Was I a little hard on you?
I mean, unless it's not that old, then they could probably still sell it.
They don't.
Because you know some
they
people,
don't.
some
What-
people.
what- are you
some-
saying
some
don't
people,
to me or to Sheena? Because I'm just.
I think
don't
he's
for
saying
what?
your name.
Yeah, don't for what?
If you go to a store, they transfer your stuff, but unless it's online, then they say to factory reset it.
They never reset anything. When I get a new phone, but then again, I never really trade in a new phone. They just upgrade the damn thing.
And I'm trying to remember, like, I mean, obviously they transfer things, but not everything is transferred, I think. I don't remember.
That's all I remember them doing is just transferring. They never reset anything.
Your account if when anything in your storage is transfer. Oh yeah, that's
not
pretty
obvious. That's not a reset.
Yeah.
Though. We're talking about like them resetting the phone entirely, but they don't do that.
But anything in an SD card or apps are not. Anyways, this is a fight, right? I'm assuming so. Yes, it is. I recognize this arena,
Wait,
and I
is
was
this
like,
area even that long?
What? I remember this area not being that long in my playthrough.
Oh, I guess I only said I hate this place because of the fun, the battle.
I think it's just a fight.
Well, yeah, the two boss fights we have.
Get out here. You're too old for hiding.
Because to me, the area is fine. It's just the fights were kind of like, oof.
Bravo! Bravo, my lads. Splendid.
Hi, Jaeger.
Such keen intuition, such sharpened instincts. Simply splendid.
He's gonna shoot us.
Jaeger!
I mean, he has a gun.
Are you
Yep,
gonna
he's
show
gonna
us how to
shoot
get
us
to
with him.
Alexei?
With us.
Yeah, oh yeah, I will show you the way. To hell that is.
You know the way.
Just which
Oh,
way
that's a
are we
big
going
scythe.
with this guy anyway?
Have you forgotten, my pretties? We are still sworn enemies, you know. Things were destined to end this way between us.
Is this another trap?
It's just like you said. We're enemies, so let's do what enemies do.
Again, throwing your sheep. I don't know where it goes.
I'm pretty sure he just picks it back up unless it's a clip.
After a fight.
Gone. Alright. Jaeger. Shoots you from a
Or
distance,
brigade.
shoots you from a distance, shoots you from a distance, shoots you from a distance. And his
I like his face though.
and his mystic art is Crest of Death. No, not Crest of Death, Crest of Death. No, like caressing something. And then he shoots you.
Oh, but did he shoot you after the mystic art?
No, I mean, to be fair, he might as well just shoot you, literally.
I mean, that'd be a cool little ending. Like, he just does that and then immediately shoots you when he says his mystic art. Oh, Judith, are you gonna do it this time? Nope, she didn't get to do it.
God damn, she wasted a friggin' limit bar doing that.
Yeah, she did. I heard of the title, but I don't know anything about the game. Yeah, you're gonna get shot. Oh, he's right in front of you. Oh, yep, he's gonna he's shooting. He's shooting. Oh, he's chasing. He's
about to
chasing.
spit. He's spitting. He ran out. He ran out of juice. He's old. Get him. He's wired.
A demo for a spin-off called Gex Jr. leaked online, and it's actually legit. It seems to have been planned but never released. Oh.
What are you talking about?
For Gex, apparently. Apparently, spin-off called Gex Jr. leaked online, and it's actually legit. It seems to have been planned but never released.
Oh wait, he doesn't use Crest of Death in this. He uses it now.
Oh,
because he is also dead.
And voila!
Wait, that's Hermes Blastia?
So that's the ace up his sleeve.
He's gonna shoot us in the face.
Yep, get ready for that. Yeah, he's fully healed.
Yeah, yeah, he is.
Well, it's also a different.
It's a different Jaeger.
Ah, okay.
Oh, actually, no, he's not healed. He just a different.
Oh, it
model.
looked like he was.
Now he's gonna shoot us.
Yep. Oh, you guys. I should get away. Yep, there it is.
Bam!
Oh, yeah, okay, he does shoot. Wait, his scythe is also a gun too, or he has a gun?
Dude, he's a Xenoblade character on steroids.
I mean, I did like the ending for that. Like, he just literally just shoots them as a finishing blow.
Did I not use a life bottle? I could have sworn I did.
I don't know.
I had to protect Estelle, and she used the wrong damn move.
Yeah, she did. She probably should use. Yeah, thank you for using Nightingale. That will really help a lot. Use another one. Or Healing Circle. That works too.
I don't really like that Healing Circle. That is way too small of a range for that because people can just run out of it.
There you go. Nightingale.
Wait,
there
did he
you
do
go.
something to me? Why I can't do a second move for this?
I don't. Do you have a? I don't know if you're.
I guess I'm just using the wrong buttons.
Oh. I don't see any status ailment on you.
Ugh, please don't remind me of status ailments, please. There's one status ailment I don't like in this game, and it's with the final boss, and he loves to use it a lot and to cry every single time he does it.
I don't remember what they use.
I don't remember what the status inducing move is, but all I know is annoying. Booyah.
Oh, okay, I thought he did. He's gonna prepare. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon.
Jinxed it. You jinxed it. You spoke.
I did.
You spoke. And now he hurt you. He's like, oh, you're right. I can do this. I'm going to shoot you now.
Sorry, when you did that fatal stroke, I thought he was about to prepare for another Mystic Card, but now he's about to. I'm like, okay. Yep, yes, there you go, yep. And once again on Judith.
Oh, at least it was just Judith and not everybody else.
Goddess, I'm dead!
Oh, there's the stat. There's the stat.
Oh, there you go, Estelle. Good girl. See, that's what you use.
Put recovery on everybody, because this is actually pretty bad that this keeps happening.
That's why everybody's on, like,
mine, because the mine thing saps away your TP.
Ah.
I actually do not remember what his thing is. Yeah, this is why we need the recovery thing.
Oh yeah.
And I'm dead.
Oh, there goes that nightingale.
You do realize that it doesn't matter. I kind of prefer it to just be used on everybody rather than just one dead person. Who cares if I die? As long as you use it. Yeah, because, see, then that would just happen again. Back up immediately, please.
Oh, here we go. Run! For a second, I thought he was just his Mystic Art. I'm like, I thought he was gonna use it, but I didn't see the green text saying Mystic Art. I was like, oh, okay, you defeated him. Good.
That's one annoying boss down.
Oh, yeah.
But he's not even the worst of it.
Nope.
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
You know, I'm not really one for vengeance and all, but this is for the Don.
Be careful. He might still have something up his sleeve.
No, no, no. These sleeves are empty. This is... yeah. This is it.
Your chest. Did Alexei do that to you as well?
I wonder... But what's done is done.
Why? Why did you fight alone? With nothing, and no one to help you?
It's no, because it would have been an unfair fight. And it also would have been a pain in the ass. And very
oh,
dumb.
Yeah. If he had Gaussian, right?
Wait,
Yeah.
where's Alexei? What is he trying to accomplish?
Draught, but sure.
Draught.
We don't know their names.
I know their names, just I always forget how to pronounce them.
This is Gash and Drought. Drought? I don't know.
Gauche or Gauche.
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Leviathan's claw.
He also didn't want to have his quote-unquote 2 children here anyways.
Hey.
Even though they will.
Yeah, 'cause
Yep.
they're right there.
Yeah.
And we'll deal with their side quests later.
They were both
Oh yeah, that's right. I think I vaguely remember they have a side quest.
What's that all about?
He was an awful person, but maybe he also...
He also what?
Alexei, your
Oh, hello.
transactions against Lady Estelise and Captain Schwann shall not go unpunished. But I cannot believe your vision was entirely lies. Before we battle, I want to know why this happened.
If you keep making a face like that, you'll scare away all the fish.
Forgive me. Thinking of the upcoming fight against Alexei makes me tense.
I know how you feel. I've got a score to settle with Alexei myself.
We're all alike on that point.
But Alexei isn't around at the moment, so relax and have
Oh yeah, I remember that scene, Slacko. That's only in the Japanese version. The story's for adults only.
I shall relish eating them.
Actually, I have that screen cap. Let me see. Like, I have the subtitles for it too. It's somewhere down here. Yeah, there it is. This is a store for adults, as Kirby is shaking the bottle. Or trying to make a drink in the bar. So this is on the halfway part of the dungeon.
Unreal. You have a very very weak mystic art anyway. It's not really that flashy. It's kind of lame.
Oh, for Jaeger?
Oh, for friggin' Flynn.
I thought you were gonna say Jaeger, and I'm like, Jaeger wasn't that bad. I mean, he only kept killing one person, but other than that, like, everybody else just deals with heavy damage.
No, he can hit everybody. You just if you're stupid enough to have all your party members group together when he does the Mystic Art, he can kill everybody in one hit. That's right, you're the Giganto monster.
Oh.
So you're a Giganto monster, and we have no choice but to kill. No, because your name is Goliath, if I remember correctly.
Giganto, right? That sounds like a Giganto.
I think he's a. I don't know. Well, I mean, he's not really he's not mandatory. You can avoid him.
I mean,
but you'll have to come back and kick his ass if you don't. So.
I don't remember if I actually faced him when I first got here or not.
I'm just gonna go by you, where you basically see Big Thing and you just go the other way.
I don't know. I faced that big old thing in Lagathor Forest.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe you got intimidated by the size of that thing, because this guy is pretty big compared
either
to
I
the
got
other
intimidated
dude.
or I saw the cherishes. I'm like, I want those. Let's see how bad you are.
Your name is
Poseidon.
Poseidon.
What level are you?
55.
It's doable.
Yeah, it is.
It's doable.
It's basically the same fight you already fought before.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I wanted to mention that earlier. Yes. Apparently, yeah. Meta Knight's Revenge wanted a Grammy. I'm like, oh, BGMs are getting recognition. They're still technically music. They're just more so instrumental music, and I'm like, oh, it's good. I'm really happy about that. I thought it was a joke at first. I thought, because I saw an image of that, and there was like a background screen where it says Meta Knight's Revenge 1 or something like that. I thought that was edited in, but no, it's real. So I'm like, oh, it's real. I thought it was a photo edit. Yes, Kirby is the official first Nintendo IP with a Grammy. I mean, to be fair, Kirby has wonderful music. So, it's well deserving. I mean, I'm not too big on Meta Knight's Revenge, but you know, overall Kirby soundtrack is good.
It's a weird song to get picked, though. Maybe it's just weird. It's just a weird song.
I'm not great. Personally, I don't really care for Meta Knight's Revenge. I like Green Greens or Gourmet Race. Like, I'm surprised it's not Green Greens, because Green Greens is like the staple track of Kirby. And Meta Knight's Revenge is a random one. But again, I don't know how the arrangement went, so if it's probably based on the arrangement that was in the... I don't know. I don't know if it was the original or if there was like some sort of arrangement. And they said, hey, this arrangement's good. We'll award this arrangement for the Grammy. And this year has been the year of Kirby so far. I like Kirby's games, the 35th anniversary. 35th? No, 30th. Yeah, 30th anniversary. And then it got land, and now Kirby won a Grammy. Congrats, Kirby. You won a Grammy.
Oh my god, Estelle, move away from the fucking enemy, please. This is so annoying. God damn it.
Kirby's anniversary got an interesting push. Oh yeah, like they plan to do more things for Kirby's 30th anniversary, and aside from Forgotten Land. I mean, it's mostly probably just gonna be like merchandise stuff, but still. Speaking of merchandise, apparently there's a plush for the Appleton thing now. I'm like, oh, there's a plush for the little guy. I'm like, oh.
Ow. 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 X-Buster! Oh, cool, he's a Xenoblade fan.
It looks like a Xenoblade.
Even though Xenoblade didn't exist yet.
Yeah, or maybe it wasn't in the making during this time. I mean, it does look like a Xenoblade boss.
Ow. This boss is super easy, but also super annoying, and it's sadly gonna take friggin' forever to kill because it has a lot of health.
I mean, oh, actually, ooh, yeah, that's a 1,000 damage right there. Yikes.
Also, it has that one annoying bit that I don't like. It has that annoying shield. You have to get rid of. And it
Oh,
also
and overlimit.
another thing about this thing I don't like is that it uses overlimit way too much.
Yeah, I noticed that.
It's the
very
Gigantomonster that spams overlimit. It's easy to beat, but
This thing here?
Yeah, it spams overlimit
Ow.
way too much.
Sheesh.
Because he really loves himself.
Oh, got a dazed for a bit there.
Whip-de friggin' do.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
Yeah, but I wish we can keep him getting. I wish we can keep hitting him though, because it is pretty annoying that our weapons tend to bounce. He's about to just go over limit and just basically knock us on our asses again.
Keep tripping. Okay, it was like, enough, stop it.
Oh, thank you. Tiger uppercut. I'm Goku now.
You were doing good there for a while. Like, you kept it like in that corner for a good while.
Oh, he's almost dead.
Yeah, so you're doing good. It's doable. The thing I did remember taking this thing down. Because, in all honesty, I did not want to come back to Zaude. I'm like, I don't really want to come back here. I just want to do a one and done thing and move on. Oof. That was perfectly timed.
Darkness. And crush my enemies to nothing. No, he's not dead, Yuri. Why did you say he's dead when he's clearly still alive?
Yuri, you don't know that... There you go. Now he's dead. Look, Yuri kind of missed the timing of him being dead.
That is... Yep, that is the Giganto. That it was indeed the first Giganto monster that we fought now.
Hey, you did it!
I mean, that's the easiest one. Like you, who decided to go after the Lagathor Forest one, is like, yeah.
That was my first one. Well, that was the first one that was the first one I seen. I didn't know how bad it was gonna be, and I'm like, oh, everyone's dying. But I somehow managed to do it. I forgot what level that thing was, but I'm pretty sure it was higher than 55.
That means you got in this skit after you finished that boss off.
I think I did.
Huh? What's the matter, Estelle? Why are you sitting?
How can both of you
That will be the first one that you'll probably ever fight because that's the one that just sticks out.
I don't know, the Lagathor one stuck out for me, so I don't know what you're talking about.
No, it doesn't. Because the thing is, you went out of your way to find it. That dude is literally in the spot that you have to go through. The other guy, no, I'm talking about, like, that's the one that you'll probably fight first, because that one's just right there. The Lagathor Forest one, you have to go out of your way to find that thing. And also the rest of them, because you have to find the Mantis one in the desert yourself.
Yeah. I mean, the other ones I kind of looked, like, they looked up by, I looked up the list of them where they're located. I just kind of went out of my way to just kind of look for them. Except for the first one, I just, was exploring that I randomly bumped into that thing. I'm like, oh, hi. I don't even know what level that thing was. What's the name of that monster in Lagathor?
Oh,
in Lagathor.
He's either 70 or 60 something.
I'll just type in Giganto. Monster levels.
What the hell did I run into?
What? Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Oh.
What the damn? You guys blended into that background good, because I didn't see you guys at all.
So Kronk is gaining a Funko since Kronk is trending. Kronk from the Emperor's New Groove? That's the only Kronk I could think of.
I'm sorry, I don't buy Funkos.
I don't really buy Funkos. Not only that, they do the support
they do the disgusting thing.
Yeah, they do that.
Here.
No, not that one. Not that one.
That was so easy.
Nope, not that one. Yeah, Brutus or Brucius. They are level 62.
That was close. I just had 60 something.
that really the highest one?
Yep. Well, probably now.
59,
Probably,
58, 50.
it's probably the definitive edition stronger one.
No, this is the definitive edition.
No. I mean, there's might be no, because they added an extra one in this one. That's why. So maybe that new one is more powerful.
49. That one's 49. Sheesh. That one's only 35.
Which one?
The one is, the Medusa Butterfly in Sansa Kagor.
Yeah, that one is also a first one you can sort of fight, but you have to go out of your way to find it. That's the thing.
And the Hermadrill and Weezanacados, that one's 34.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's the highest one. The highest one is not Poseidon, Bruce's with 62.
Yep. He's the highest one and the most annoying. That's why they. That's why
I thought it was higher than that, to be honest.
He can be, if you play on the hard. If you play on the harder difficulty. I think.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know if he's one of the bosses that. I don't know if he's one of the monsters that get his gets him a different level. Because there are bosses that all the bosses except for one gets an increased level and also an increased health pool, obviously. And it becomes just very, very annoying. But that's beside.
Oh, it was very annoying. Like I kept killing off my party. I was like the only surviving one. I'm like, okay, let me bother everybody, yay!
You got the Tales of experience.
I actually did like almost die in that fight. Like I did it at one go, but I barely made it out alive.
Sounds about right.
So, cause it does it like charge you or something? I don't remember.
It basically does whatever. It basically does every single attack that you hate from any four-legged beast.
Oh, so beast-like attacks.
Most of the time, it's just gonna charge at you until you die.
I think it was a charge that was more annoying. I'm like, stop it! I think around that time I was in the 40s, I want to say. I don't remember. But it was like more than 10 levels behind that thing. I was like, oof. Dark Seal.
This thing is stupid. It gives you more experience, but enemies do twice the damage, and your arts are sealed.
So basically, just doing nothing but physical attacks.
Yeah, it's stupid. Since Rita's not going to be in this fight, I'll remove that and give that to Estelle. Alright. Hopefully this will be slightly enough to have a less of an annoyance battle with Alexei's dumb face.
This one's strong.
You can do it.
Now we have to solve the door puzzle first. Somebody's not being in the distance. There she goes.
Victory calls, and I come.
As you will.
Yes.
I'm glad we won.
I don't know. That's kind of that's adorable because of the voice actors and actress.
Yeah, because they're siblings.
Yeah, it's like.
Oh, but the actors were siblings, but not their characters.
Not their characters, even though they might as well be.
I mean, they act like brother and sisters.
Yeah, because Estelle doesn't really treat Flynn in that sort of way.
He's like a big brother to her.
Yep, and Yuri is irresponsible. can do a lot of damage to Alexei. We can kill him before he does the mystic art. I'm lying. It doesn't matter. He will use his mystic art.
No, it's not possible. What were you thinking? I'm like, oh, let's get Alexei down before he uses mystic art. That's not possible.
There's never a video where Alexei never gets the chance to use his mystic art.
He will go out of his way to use it. I'm like, he will either
use it immediately, or he'll use it for after 5 seconds.
I think that's usually the case. Like, I think, once the battle started, I think, it took a bit, and then he would overlimit, and then just immediately used it. I'm like, dude, the battle just started. Calm down.
Yeah, I think that's the worst.
Places only certain people could enter, that kind of stuff.
What is it now? God damn it, what is it now? The Grammy statues are fake?
It immediately killed the hype given it to by the Kirby.
You're the master puzzle solver.
Wait, kill the hype given to it by the Kirby Award? Wait, what?
Put on your thinking cap and figure this out.
Wording confuses me.
The wording confuses me. Like, are you saying because Kirby got an award, killed the rest of the hype for the Grammys? They gave an award to a registered. Oh,
thanks.
Oh.
That's great.
Oh.
Okay, I did see that. Alright, weird.
What, a door?
Yeah, I was just clipping through it. Didn't like it.
I mean, what else is new?
I don't know. I'm expecting video games to not have any clipping issues. Want my graphics to be HD XX 4K edition with nothing. I want to see the pores of my antagonist characters. Want my characters to feel pain, bro.
And it was right after the Kirby Award. Damn.
Oh, Ripperinos.
Just let Kirby alone have the award, but not the person.
Yippers. Alright, let's put this block right here. Luckily enough, this is not Tales Symphonia, so it's not on friggin' block pushing crack. Seriously, I don't know what the hell was one of the developers by saying, yeah, let's put nothing. Why is when the water flows up, you guys exist? Seriously, you guys were never up there before. Oh, I put that in the wrong direction. Oh wait, no, actually no I didn't. Never mind. I missed.
We will not go easy on you.
Anyways, let's just kill these animals. So learn Holy Lance. Make my life easier. Okay, kill the crab. Kill the crab. The crab hurts.
Kill the crab.
Should probably just keep casting Nightingale because Judith doesn't stand still in the server. She kind of runs around all over the place. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm curious.
So is that okay?
Beautiful.
Time to check if what is it? Healing Circle can be changed to anything. It's skills. You have to check arts. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
No.
Wait, hold on. Do you have revive? No, you have resurrection.
Yeah, it's
resurrection. You can learn revive. Oh wait, that's right. That's the move we need to learn. Okay, please tell me you have. You don't have Hellfire, do you? No, you don't. You do not have Hellfire. You have Ethanor. You have Gale, and you have Great Deluge. Okay, so that, and I need to give you the weapon that has Hellfire in it, which we should still have the weapon for that. No, we don't. We don't have a weapon that actually gives you Hellfire. That sucks. Poop. What else could you learn?
I mean, that does suck. I really, at least say just give the reward to Nintendo and not the person. That's what I would do.
Oh. Well, here's a good thing we can do. Dispersion and... Oh, we don't even have the other one. Oh, wait, yes we do. We have it. Dispersion and Alembic, or whatever. And that will change Resurrection to Regenerate, which also revives all KO'd allies within range, which might be good if friggin' Alexei bashes us in the head. And Holy Rain can only be... she needs Holy Lance for that, which she does not have. And she learns Holy Lance at... level 57. Neat.
The dog's looking a little spooked.
It's okay, Rapide.
Why do you look so happy, Rita?
Who, me?
Rapide being scared makes you happy. Huh.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, he's just a little
Aw,
nervous around
Pete.
water, that's all.
Exactly.
Aww.
So the seafloor is a bit intense for him, right?
Huh.
A little tough, huh?
This is an old skit, but I'm kind of wondering what was the original dialogue for that? Because Flynn responds to that with that Rapide is afraid of water bit, so I'm kind of confused.
Yeah.
As to that. And this is kind of hard because the only way Estelle will use, she'll have to use Resurrection to be able to learn the move that I want her to learn. So we gotta have to die. Actually, wait, I could probably force her to do it. Hold on, let me see.
Can you?
Kinda. I can still tell her to do Resurrection if nobody's dead. Okay, or she could just flat out just say, screw me, and just ignore the shit out of me. Okay, I'll do it this way. You stupid, dumb character. There it is.
Hey. Ooh, that was kind of cool.
Victory calls, and I come.
Now she just has to use it like 50,000 more times. Alright.
Yeah, I was just saying you can't. I'm like, no matter what you do, you have to fight that thing whether you hit it or not with the ring. What the? Oh.
Part of me kind of wants me to go and find the sword that gives her Hellfire, so that way she can have that move that ends up reviving us if we die, because, no offense, that will be very, very super important.
Mm-hmm.
So that's basically a much better a sort of better healing circle, except it just takes like a shit ton of energy.
Move that she's trying to do?
Yep, the move that she's trying to learn, she has to use 50 times.
Ugh.
Oh, wait,
Still. Why use the first aid?
No, because that, like I said, that move takes up a lot of MP.
Ah.
Victory calls, and I come.
Squid! Edge has seceded. Now the monsters are gone.
I'm stupid. I'm silly. Monsters don't respawn over here, do they? Yes, they do.
Yep.
Okay. Really? Come on. That's dumb. Why does that move back over there? That is really, really dumb.
I mean, that should not work, but I don't know why it did that.
Push that back over there.
And then pulled it back.
Grab it from here. Because apparently, if you decide to only put it on here, it probably doesn't work. You put it on the platform there.
Yeah, just put it there just in case.
Well, no, you have to do that. Or else it doesn't work. And then you'll feel sad, and then you have to do it again. Because, if you notice, I think the reason why it went back is because it probably... Can you grab the thing? Thank you. Anyways. Now this time be over here. Because you have to be over here for it to count.
And there you go.
There you go. There's your stuff.
Onward.
Lovely enemies. We're gonna guard follow this douchebag's friggin' reasonings. I don't understand it, man. Funny enough, this is where the puzzle of Zaude comes from.
Oh, with the puzzle?
Yeah, all this stuff here.
I mean, there's a lot of puzzles to do.
Yes, it is. Anyways, we need that orb to be able to gain access to the final area.
And we need to move that, I'm assuming.
Yeah, we need to move that somewhere. I don't remember this.
There's no marking, so I'm like, well, trial and error.
Let's just to see what happens. What's the goal here?
Well, clearly not there.
It's the goal to move all the blocks to a certain location so that way I can be able to gain access to this? Is that what I'm getting at? I'm just pissed off. And now you're dizzy. And now we can't.
I still had to fight it anyways.
Damn big.
It doesn't seem fair.
So when in doubt, just fight the thing.
In doubt, die.
Either way, it's chonky, so therefore you must fight it.
And it sucks too, because like
Air divide.
are you gonna do it this time?
Nope. I don't think she's gonna do it. Nope. Kinda figured. She didn't even do anything. I'm like,
You lost overlimit privileges.
just stick with your lunar.
Just stick with your dumb jumps. I'm sick and tired of you wasting overlimits and not doing them. Friggin' Rita does it.
I mean, she does it, but she still misses with the fireball. Not fireball, but the other fire move.
Doesn't matter. She still does it. Don't care. As long as she ends up using the damn limit break, it's better than friggin' Judith, who doesn't use it at all. I keep calling them limit breaks because it's actually really super hard to get into change between the two. Actually, this is just here just to get back to
Just to get across.
Floor.
Yeah.
That's what that's there for. So what the hell is this here for?
I don't know. I don't even know if that's the right thing to do, but we shall see.
What is the right thing to do?
Flip. If it's a Kirby, don't get spoiled by that.
Oh, I did it. That was easy.
Hey! Was it Kirby that you almost got spoiled by? Don't look. Just mute Kirby, or you mute Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Oh, Sonic. Ah, okay.
Yeah, you almost got spoiled by Sonic. The manga or the Frontier thing?
Or is it the movie?
Or is the movie? Yeah, it's part of the movie.
I'm assuming it's the movie.
I'm assuming it's the movie too.
Yeah, it's a movie. Oh. You know what to do. Just try to mute it and avoid anything Sonic related.
Delete all your friends.
Well, I mean, if you really want to go that far and not
Delete
be
all
spoiled. Well then. You want to see the bad news regarding Jim Carrey? Apparently, all I know is that this will be his last time a role or whatever.
Yep, because depending if how the script will be for him next time, this will be the last time we'll ever see him in a movie. It's not really much sad news, to be honest. It's like the man just wants a better script. I don't really blame him. I don't really find that sad news. He's just moving on.
Better script, better pay, probably.
Yeah, like, well, not more as better pay. He just says he wants like a script that is like a golden writing. So basically, a very good script for him.
I mean, he wasn't the one that made the script, obviously, so guess he just didn't really like the direction for Eggman, I suppose.
No, he liked the Eggman thing. It's just that it's similar to...
It doesn't par with his taste.
Yeah, probably.
I'm getting at. So basically, it's just his opinion on the script, really.
Like I said, it's not really, to me, it's not really sad news. It's like, it's really the man's decision whether he wants to continue or not. So,
yeah.
I really don't find it sad news. The man just wants to do something better.
I would if advertisers stopped sending me ads for movies that's algorithms send spoilers. I mean,
I don't know.
Look, I don't get any ads for the movie because actually I don't at all because I actually muted Sonic because I don't really care about Sonic.
There you go.
That's why I don't even see much of Sonic.
As you should.
Look, I don't plan on going to see the movie at all.
Oh no, I know.
Something wrong?
Oh, it's the Maristella.
Oh, yeah, you're right, it is.
Could it be?
I forgot about that plot.
This is the Maristella.
That's the Maristella? The treasure that you've been searching
The item that we'll need to get the secret mission for one of the bosses.
What?
Oh yeah.
Seriously? I never imagined we'd find it in a place like this.
I mean, honestly, I didn't think we'd find it in this place either. And not only that, I actually totally forgot about that plot.
Well, what are you gonna do next? Weren't you gonna use that as a clue to find your grandpa?
But now's not the time.
Wait, but wasn't Ifrid the one who hid the Maristella?
Now's hardly the time to be excited over some treasure.
I know, right? This is a weird plot. Like, we're in the middle of a plot, then there's another plot within that plot.
Too many plots. The word plot has no longer no meaning. I know you haven't got your memory back, but you're so close to it, so...
Might as well.
Boop. There you go. Congratulations, everybody's in their third act costumes now.
Congratulations, you've been promoted.
Well, he did have his two lady friends with him.
Though they didn't attack us.
Who knows? Maybe he thought dying would be the easiest way to solve his problems.
What do you mean?
I'm not too sure myself.
Only ads I get now are either for car insurance or Taco Bell and the occasional Wendy's. Hey, I like food ads. I don't care about Taco Bell.
That just means that 90% of your search history is food.
Or the stuff that you like on Twitter is just nothing but food.
Yeah, that's usually what ads are based off of, sometimes based around, because... like,
based on your interest.
Yeah. It really depends, because Facebook does that a lot. That's the reason
sometimes
why
it randomly just drop in, like, some random ad, like car insurance, even though you never, like, looked up anything car insurance related.
Trying to tell us, Cyber? You got car insurance problems? You want to switch to Geico? You can switch to Geico if you want, dude. We won't stop you.
Don't worry, you got post-game. I mean, it's not really... There really isn't any post-game in this game, is there?
Yes, there is. You just never did it.
Does that New Game Plus technically count as post-game?
No, there is...
Or are we talking about the Fell Arms?
No, Oh, there is post-game stuff. I just said it. You just never did it.
I don't recall what the post game is.
Well, for one thing, you didn't do the two dungeons, the two extra dungeons that's in this game. You didn't really do the Coliseum stuff. You didn't really bother to do any of the side quests. There is post-game stuff in this. And it's mostly post-game dungeon, because it doesn't require you to beat the final boss for the most part.
Oh, so it doesn't require you to.
I mostly call it post-game dungeon more so, because it's after.
Okay, because the term post-game sounds weird if you said that you don't have to beat the final boss. So it's like technically in-game.
At least I don't think
optional.
I don't think you need to beat the final boss to unlock one bit. I don't.
That'd be kind of dumb if you have to defeat it and then go back to whatever said secret dungeon is at.
Oh, you're gonna love Symphonia because it does that shit.
Oh yeah, it does.
You have to do that once. You have to do that once.
I remember
where
that.
Everybody's talking, and you gotta immediately leave because that's when the secret. Because that's when the secret dungeon gets unlocked.
I remember that because of a mistake. Because she said, "And now we go back." I'm like, "Wait, what?"
Yep. As soon as you complete that segment, you gotta immediately go right back out.
When I saw that, I'm like, oh, that's anticlimactic.
I mean, this game does it too, but mind you, they do it in a skit, so it doesn't really matter.
So I am interested in car insurance. Oh, there you go. That's why you keep getting car insurance ads.
Like, all the Tales games have, like, post-game. It's just that Symphonia is very limited on its post-game, but Vesperia has a bit if you play the PS3 version. Zillia has one where you have to find, like, a bunch of, I think, like, 15 dark orbs to be able to gain access to a super boss. That's super annoying. You have to do the Coliseum bit to get another super boss with a golden armor dude that can also kick your ass. I think he has, like, everyone's his mystic art. Yeah, I do vaguely remember. Yeah, he had everyone's mystic art, which is hilarious. There's a super dungeon that's kind of tedious in Zillia 2, but if you get to the end, you fight the two characters from one character from the main protagonist for the first Tales of game, and I think the main protagonist for the second Tales of game. And that's Tales of Graces is funny enough, the post game is actually the F arc, which is only in the Wii version. Actually no, it's only in the PlayStation 3 version, because Graces actually came out for the Wii, but we never got it because it was Japanese only. But they gave us the definitive version at least, which is the first. Kind of wish they did that for this game, but they didn't, so whatever. Anyways, Graces F was essentially basically like the future arc of what happens after like the final battle and whatnot, and you end up having like another final battle on top of it. It's pretty cool. And then you have like the super dungeon that's like very long, but you end up fighting a lot of cool bosses here and there. That's where you fight the turtle boss too, which is hilarious. Other than that, that's really it. A lot of them have like post-game stuff, and they can be either annoying or tedious. This one has
usually both.
Well, this one has a tedious one because you have to go ahead and collect a bunch of fake golds, 15 golds to get to the super boss for that one. And it's RNG whether they drop or not.
Oh,
You're guaranteed for them to drop at the final boss that's there, but you're not guaranteed for them to drop at sometimes just some bosses that you face. And I don't know what the other super dungeon is like, because I never bothered to look up a video. Fucking, what the hell is all this shit?
Having a party, man. A party.
Oh, wait. We're back. Oh, I'm dumb. We're back at the, whatchamacallit. We're back at the entrance. We're just up top.
Wait. Oh, wait.
I was wondering where we are. We're at the entrance of the thing. But, wait, hold on. No, that doesn't sound right, because if we're at the entrance,
that doesn't sound right, because you're going
then
forward.
We're going forward.
Yeah, that did not sound right. I'm like, wait.
I don't know where we are anymore.
Look, the sooner we get out of here, the less confusing it will be.
Yeah, and then we just have the final dungeon, which is even more confusing. So I don't know, man.
I don't like the final dungeon at all.
I mean, you didn't even bother to see the worst of it. You didn't go through the. You didn't go left. I mean, you didn't go right. Right is
No, I think I did.
No. I mean, further right. There's like a completely different puzzle segment for the right section that ends up leading to that sword that you see over on the side of it when you first in the entrance. You can get that sword. But...
Yeah, I remember you told me about that sword. I remember that.
Yeah, you.
And I think I did. I think I did get it.
Are you sure? Because it's actually pretty super difficult to get. And very long, tedious process to get.
Is it just puzzle tedious, long?
Puzzle tedious, long.
I know. I remember you told me about that. Can't make out if I actually went on my way to get it or not.
Yeah,
I actually don't remember.
You're not gonna remember.
Huh?
I don't blame you if you don't remember.
Like, I just remember the final dungeon, but other than that, like, I don't remember all the details.
All I know is that going left is the easy path, and then going right leads to that one charted box that's over on in the entrance, and that's it.
I think I actually did go left, because I usually go left whenever I pick a choice.
Yeah, because right.
But you did mention the sword. I did remember that, but I don't know if I actually went back to get it. Oh, I found a scene, the only scene where Brock didn't gush over a woman Ash and Misty were with. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are some scenes where Brock didn't gush over a woman. Like, yeah, sure, that's basically the trope for his character, but, you know, I feel like there's occasional sometimes where he doesn't gawk at women. Women, not man.
Women.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was the, oh, okay, I remember that episode. It was the episode where, Ash got the Cascade badge, and, you know, Brock was meeting up with them, and you see Missy's sisters, and Ash was like, oh, look at this, I got the badge. She's like, alright, cool, let's go.
I mean, they're older than him, that's why.
Also, I like the attention...
Huh?
I also like the attention to detail, like how her sisters all have that shine in their hair, but Misty doesn't. I'm like, how she doesn't have shine in her hair? Her other sisters do. Hey, I don't mind that. I'm like, hey, Brock didn't actually gawk at any ladies for once. And Misty has talent, her sisters are divas. I mean, you're not wrong on that, because they didn't even battle Ash. They're like, we're not much of a fighting people, so we're just gonna give you the badge and just you can move on. And they're the ones that hand out the badge like candy. I'm like, that's it? No challenge? Yeah, I was like, they didn't battle, yeah. But honestly, Misty was like, no, you gotta earn it.
He still didn't earn it.
I know he didn't.
Like, he didn't earn it until until X and Y. I mean, not X and Y.
Yeah. The Alola one.
The Alola one.
Yeah.
That's like he didn't earn it.
Sun and Moon, there you go. So wait, like, the sisters technically gym leaders in the anime, or are they just?
They are. They just choose not to.
Ah, okay. The Chronicles episode made them sound worse too. They legit left the gym abandoned, and Nurse Joy had to care for it. But, jeez. And not only do they suck as,
to be honest.
I mean, they treat that place as a performing. They treat that place more as an aquarium and doing performances.
I mean, to be honest, like Misty's more so I mean, to be fair, the three sisters are not even characters in the game, so they're just anime characters, so they have to do.
They might as well be the
NPCs.
swimmers.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Now I think about it,
the female swimmer, because it's the sprite work of the female swimmers. They look like
that's just
one of the sisters.
That's just the NPCs.
Yeah. They are, but in the Japanese dub, they were stripped them off of their title when Misty came back from Johto. They were stripped from their gym leader title. Cinnamon then revealed they no longer perform at the gym, and that Misty renovated the gym to be an official proper gym. Oh, well, kudos to her. That's good. Taking it more, her gym leader title more serious. Literally just have the same song. I was looking at that giant square in the background, like it was dancing around because it was twirling. I'm like, you okay there, bud? To be honest, Chronicles was a grease series as it added the lore missing in the side. They stopped doing it when it flopped because everyone loved Ash. I don't like Ash.
It's ironic considering people bitch about Ash sucking, so that's kind of very hilarious to hear.
Yeah, and I'm like,
people like saying, "Oh my God, Golden Crystal!" And what the fuck?
Oh, hi.
I mean, I didn't really care for Golden Crystal, honestly, or Ethan and what the hell the other girl's name is.
Like, I read that. I'm like, wait, everybody liked Ash? I thought everyone didn't really care about him until he won the tournament or league or whatever. I never was a fan of him to begin with. I'm like, man, you're annoying.
I mean, he was fine in season 1.
Season 1 he was okay, then onwards I'm like, okay, yeah, you're starting to get more annoying.
No, I forgive, like I said, I forgive the annoyingness in season 1. Then it became kind of like, alright, I don't know what the hell you doing.
Or more so he just kept making dumb mistakes. I'm like, what are you doing, man? Why are you being stupid?
Why they decided to write him like that. But then again, to be fair, I'm on one end I'm glad that they don't do that, because then he'll just be every typical shonen anime character and just be able to beat everybody. And people go ahead and like the thing I
mean, I'm glad he's not winning every single tournament.
Like the problem is I hate when people compare Ash to Red because it's so stupid. It's like you're comparing like obviously compare the manga version, but the thing is Red is basically shonen anime protagonist incarnate. He's gonna go ahead and end up being like a freaking badass trainer from hell.
Right.
Mind you, and also the video game character you can't even count because the video game character is you. So obviously you are going to be competent because you're the one that's playing the goddamn game.
You're way badass.
Yeah. I hate when people can do the whole comparison with, oh, Red and Ash. It's like, Ash did this, Red did this. Guys, if you're going to do that, compare the manga because then that makes more sense. 90% of the time it's always the fucking video game character.
And are proceeding with the landing.
The manga goes in more details too, so there you go.
And the manga has no damn choice anyways, because it's a fucking manga. If you made the manga boring as balls with doing the same crap that you do in the anime, it wouldn't be that interesting.
From here on,
one.
I'm glad that Red
Oh,
is
hi,
not an
Sodia.
actual pro tag in the actual anime, because then it'll just be it'll just be me just watching Yu-Gi-Oh. But that's exactly what it will be. It's just me just watching Yu-Gi-Oh, where Yugi just wins like every fucking match, and I'm like, okay, well, it's not really that interesting.
Oh, Sodia, don't be drawing your sword. Come on.
That's just me.
Aye, we've all come to defeat Alexei after all.
Manga Red is like Ash, but a bit nuttier too.
Bring Alexei down.
Well, and save the world in the process, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Put the sword away.
Okay then, let's all play nice and go pound this guy.
Hug.
I know, they ate through a lot of items, I know.
Nope.
You gonna go back?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not dealing with that bullshit. I already know we're gonna fucking lose if I do not get any items. I hate the 15 item limit.
I know.
Gotta extend this stupid ass.
There should be a quick way to get back, right?
That's funny.
No? Okay.
I mean, there is. It's not that long. You just go down here, go from here, pass through here, go down, go up, left, right, sideways, down, 8. I don't know.
That's going to be vibing.
Let's just say, be happy that we have these boots, okay? That's all I'm gonna say.
Nah, that's true.
If we did not have these boots, I probably would just use the gel set and just get, like, whatever amount of things that they give
Yeah,
you.
I like how everywhere else looks all dreary looking, but the area where you fought Jaeger looks all pretty and blue. I'm like, man, everything could have looked blue, but no.
Wait, can you go through the front?
No, I thought that area kind of reminds me of one of the chapters in Uprising. I'm like, it's such a good chapter. And also fitting that it's actually technically underwater too, so yeah.
So,
alright, guess we're going the other way around.
Good job, Sodia. You guys couldn't even handle these 4 douchebags here.
Nope. She just snuck in.
Lovely. Useful. Such a useful person.
Oh, she's useful, alright. Very useful.
Useful as a hernia.
Oh. Like.
Oh no, please, game. Please tell me no. Please. Okay.
Oh, okay. You just need to put the water down.
I was about to turn
well,
off.
I mean,
I was about to go ahead and just say, you know what? We popping the crack pills. It's like, I ain't dealing with that. That's some dumb nonsense, man. Cause I have a limit of stupidity. That's one of them.
Also, do the soldiers even see the boat like right in front of them? Like, should they be stopping whoever's approaching Zaude? Whatever.
Oh, you actually expect me to answer that?
I mean, yeah.
I'm not answering that. I'm not gonna answer that because I don't know what you want me to tell you. They're incompetent. Their eyes don't work.
Yeah, and I'm like, there's literally a boat right in front of them, and there's soldiers on that bridge, and I'm like, you guys do not see the boat?
No, it doesn't have old school cheat codes. It has these things, which might as well be just glorified cheat codes, where you can go ahead and give yourself a shit ton of gold and 40 levels boost. That's 40 levels. Right?
Wasn't there that 10, one 15. Thing, like, I don't know, an achievement or something where you had to get like 10,000 or 1 million gold or something? I forgot what it's for.
Just for an achievement, that's it.
It's just for an achievement.
It's just for an achievement.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like there's something else with it.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's like, no. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
I'm like, I mean, that is one achievement that could be almost guaranteed to get if you use that sheet, but other than that, that's literally it that I can think of.
No, one that wouldn't make you reach 1 million.
I mean, no, not exactly to 1 million, but, you know, closer than doing it the normal way.
I mean, this doesn't really take that long to get money in this game, especially if you synthesize the Vesperia. You can end up keep getting goals left and right. Because we have multiple Sephiras, if you get blue Sephiras, you end up getting a lot of money. And there's also like a monster that gives you a lot of gold to begin with, so the game gives you a lot of reasons to be able to
For money and experience.
Yep. The gentleman's is for the money, I think, and the experience. I could be wrong on both sides, but it doesn't really matter. There it is.
Wonder symbol.
There it is.
Shortens the time and makes it immobile after casting a spell. Well,
Wait,
Rita.
That's not
Or Estelle, either or. Depending who you bring into battle.
Well, we can make 2, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, well, there you go.
Increase the chance of stealing an item. Only repeat can equip that, funny enough.
Oh, you can have a tattoo?
I guess so.
It's called Thief's Tattoo, and I'm like, wait, you're letting a dog get a tattoo?
I think this thing only works once. And then and then it gets destroyed.
Aww.
I mean, you're expecting a game on the Xbox 360 to have cheat codes. Cheat codes kind of started to slowly die at once the 360 and the PS3 started to come along.
I've never seen cheat code books like in stores.
Most of the time, they're just dedicated DLC cheat packs. those are your cheat codes.
A few of the 360 titles did. I don't know. I would not expect a cheat code thing for Tales of Vesperia.
Yeah, JRPGs don't have.
I feel like RPGs are like the least,
yeah,
or the genre that gets the least amount of cheat codes, if not none. Because I feel like, what is there to cheat?
Yeah,
unless you're trying to figure out a way to grind.
It's called using your own damn skills. That's all using cheat codes for.
Maybe a guide, but not a cheat code.
Yeah, RPGs don't have cheat codes. It just usually
yeah. In my thought, I'm like, that sounds like. I'm like thinking like, what is there to cheat in an RPG?
Nothing, unless you want to use a cheat code that gets you up to level 99. I don't know the benefit for that.
There seems to be a glitch though. I mean, every game has their glitch here and there. It's a funny glitch involving repeat. Aw, why you gotta use a dog for a glitch? Lampers. For a second, I see the rugby one. I read that as rugby. I'm like, rugby? That's sport rugby?
None of these have Hellfire. Wow, it's kind of dumb.
Well, shoot.
I mean, she can't learn that useful ass ability. Unless she probably gets it from somewhere else. Whatever. We got items. Alright. Let's go beat up Alexei and go die.
Yep.
Only put the difficulty down once. That was it.
This is the glitch according to Code Junkies. What's the glitch? Oh, jeez.
Armor called the Air Fragment. At the same time, there should be 2 synthesizable armors for Yuri and Carol, called the Mundane and Mundane Air. Well, Mundane Air is an armor slightly better than Mundane, which is needed 1 Air Fragment. And 1 Mundane itself is synthesize it. Here comes the glitch. You could have just told me the glitch first instead of giving me the whole entire spiel. Synthesize 1 air fragment, have repeat wearing it. Then synthesize a Mundane into the inventory. Now go to synthesize a Mundane air. A pop-up message will show up and tell that the armor that repeats wearing will be turned into a raw material. Just to see, guess what? Repeat just got a new armor which can only supposedly wear by Yuri and Carol. That just sounds like a typical JRPG glitch that you can go ahead and end up manipulating armor stuff. I don't know if it's even fixed in this game, per se, to be honest. Like, I will laugh if it's fixed. It's probably a glitch that people probably end up using anyways, just for funsies.
The thing is, I don't even know what the thing does. Like, what does it benefit?
Nothing, because armor doesn't really benefit anything. It just increases your defense, that's it. It's not like it gives you an ability or anything. Armor is just used to boost your defense and pray to God.
It's the only thing at Code Junkies, but I guess it's good.
No.
Like, for me, it's so unheard of to hear, like, some sort of code or cheat code for an RPG, and then there's, like, glitch. I'm like, oh.
It's like, eh.
Again, like, RPGs is, like, one of those... Okay, no, more specifically JRPGs. Like, I could probably expect that for, like, regular RPGs, but JRPGs, I'm like, I don't expect any cheat codes.
Because it never needs to be. They're only, like, game genies and whatever, action replays, but that's it. Like, you're not gonna really be
I guess more stuff for, like, action adventure or platforming games, really, that utilize more of the cheat codes.
Yeah, because it's like, why do you need cheat codes for something that you kind of already doing already? Like, and it's also kind of weird to even put cheat codes in this game in particular, because you have a grade shot that automatically becomes a cheat code thing anyways. So,
like, glitches I expect, but not so much for cheat codes. Because I feel like if there was, like, a glitch, let's say, for example, like, I don't know, duplicate a really good item in a JRPG, that I can probably, probably say that could happen. But no.
You're talking about the glitch in Final Fantasy VII with the Mega Elixir glitch, or the W.
I don't know about that glitch, but sure.
If you end up having W item and you end up if you use an item and you press the back button, that item will get duplicated. So you can essentially end up creating 99 Mega Elixirs.
Oh, well, there you go.
And also just basically have infinite money. You have to have two.
Wait, they really makes you get infinite money?
Yeah, because you can sell a bunch of Mega Elixirs, dude.
Oh, well, yeah, that's right, yeah.
And they never fixed it because it's still in the game. It's just that you gotta get the W material, the W item to get it. Which is not hard to get, mind you, because it's literally in the raid to Midgar, so you'll essentially find it if you go backwards. Alright, let's pop the holy crack. Let's go.
Holy crack?
Holy crack.
Okay. I'm like, wait. I like how these guys are still here even though Jaeger is dead.
I mean, if it's any consolation, it's literally one of Jaeger's men at the very end of this area, and I don't understand why. It's like, why are you here? Jaeger's dead,
why are you still here? Your leader's dead. You're free, I guess.
You're free. Go home. You're out of a job.
Unless you have the two girls being the new leaders now. Which is not out of question.
I mean, yeah. Actually, I don't even know if they even keep up with the not Bloodlines, the,
whatever their guild is called.
Leviathan's Claw.
Yeah, Leviathan's Claw.
Blood Alliance, Leviathan's Claw, All Tusk.
There are too many guilds.
Vesperia. Douchebag McGee.
Hunting Blades.
Oh yeah, they exist. Alright, time to die.
Alright, time to die.
Yep. That's how so much confidence I have in this final fight.
Well, everyone's here. Welcome to the very depths of the ocean.
It's over, Alexei. Don't add to your crimes any further.
Ah, Princess Esteles. How nice to see you up and about. Which tells me Jaeger was useless.
He's dead.
I thought surely he'd come through in the end, but oh, how I was mistaken.
Is toying with the destinies of others how you have your fun?
Alexei, what happened to the ideals you held? What changed?
Flynn, are you still saying things like that?
Nothing has changed except my methods. Absolute power is all that can revive this rotting, stagnant empire. Indeed, the world.
And just how many lives do you plan to sacrifice to acquire it?
No true reformation could occur, so long as I followed the means presented by the Empire. You should understand this well.
Whoa, whoa. Don't tell me you're actually listening to this drivel.
Nonsense. It's all nonsense. Every word out of his mouth is a lie.
Why have you taken such a hurtful path? Someone of your stature could have found another way.
At times, dreamers must suffer being branded as criminals. But I'll suffer such burdens gladly. I promise to free this world from the Entelekea, from the air, and from this pitiful empire. This world shall be reborn.
I don't give a damn what you're doing this for. And you're making a lot of people cry. And that's enough of a reason to take you down.
There's no turning back now.
How tedious. If you'll excuse me, I'm a very busy man.
So in the original game, as this cutscene is happening, he kinda shoots Flynn. So
Wait, he does?
Yeah, he shoots Flynn. Hence the reason why he's not in this fight in the 360 version. But obviously he doesn't do that because, you know, PS3.
So you really want to go through with this?
Must I put up with such questions, even from you? None of you, none, thinks the Empire is in the right.
The ends don't always justify the means, boss. These kids taught me that.
I could never agree with your way of doing things. A way that is filled with pain. If you truly have no intention of changing your ways, then...
The guilds and the Empire both have good points. You can't just wipe them out and start over.
Using force will surely breed resentment and contempt. You do know that, don't you?
Nothing.
There's no guarantee the world you'd make would be any better than this one.
I didn't place my trust in you so you could force your ideas on the entire world. If realizing your vision requires destruction, then I have no choice but to end you here and now.
All the booty in the world couldn't make me sign on as part of your twisted dream.
Nobody's gonna buy what a bastard like you says.
I see my explanations are wasted on you. The small-minded always fear change. However, all the air in the world is now in my grasp. You have no hope of victory.
Yeah, right. You're still trying to figure out the formula for this place. What? Rita, what do you mean? This guy still hasn't completely unlocked Zaude's
And yes, booty.
Is he just buying time?
Ah yes, Rita Mordio. How very careless of me.
Are you serious? And you think you can change the world? Don't make me laugh.
How very right you are. Very well, then this will be one more trial along my path to my rightful place as ruler. You will be the first sacrifice made for the new world's dawn. Come!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought he didn't have all of Zaude's power yet.
He doesn't, but he may have enough.
He's betting the world on this. He's got to pull out all the stops. Let's go.
Here we go.
Here we go!
54.
Alright, so Alexei, what makes him super goddamn annoying? One thing and one thing only. This man loves to spam his mystic art. His mystic art hits everybody. You know, until he just tosses the damn thing, but that's whatever.
You got this. Also, he seems to be a fan of ice moves. Is that like a ball? Oh, okay.
Yes, it is.
Alrighty.
Just to answer your question,
It's a sticky bomb. You know, all those things in Smash Bros. Where you have a little sticky bomb on you. You think he's cool. Ha! Keep on swiping him. Oosh. Look like he just... Oh, yeah, here he goes.
Go.
Oh,
Wait,
he's
you
running
freak.
after you! He's going after you! He's going!
1. Brilliant Cataclysm!
I mean... Yeah, I gotta heal everybody before he... Modest out. I mean, that wasn't too bad. And that's just one. That's just one of many.
The thing is that we also, like I said, we did not come here with any items. It would be a pain in the ass to fight.
Oh,
I
yeah.
decided to go after getting items. I wasn't stupid. I know that this fight is annoying.
Also, I mean, I know you're not paying attention, but it's just so weird to see, like, footprint tracks on this. I'm like, wait, is there dirt on this? Because I've just seen, like, footprint tracks.
We should all get away from him because
Yep,
that.
you called it.
He's about
Now
to
you
toss
run.
the blade.
Up. Where's he go? Up. Guys, keep him
He
busy.
does,
Up, there
and
you
no
go.
matter what, he will always do it. He's
Ah.
always going
There.
to do it. There's not one
That's true.
time where he's an over limit
did you
where
dodge
he
it?
won't. No, I didn't. He still. No, I didn't. He tossed his blade at my head.
Yeah, I mean, because you didn't take any, he barely took any damage. I'm like, oh, you dodged
I guess I dodged the circle attack.
Yeah,
I guess it does not cover the whole field.
Yeah,
That's
because
good to
I
know.
noticed you didn't get. Yeah, I noticed you didn't get hit. You got hit by the first thing that he did, but not the circle. So that's 2. Will there be a third one? Most likely.
So Flynn used the life bottle of Judith. I guess you can get Nightingale. Alright, cool.
There you go. Okay, good.
To be honest, from the story's perspective, I know why he cast his freaking Brilliant Cataclysm 1 million times. But goddamn, it's annoying.
It really is. Like,
It's a move that's so Oh yeah, there's that move that he can go ahead and spam and heal himself. You don't want him to do that. Because he literally heals like so much of his HP that it's kind of ridiculous.
Up.
And here we go.
Ah, here comes the third one. Oh. Or... who's gonna use it first? Sorry, I was first so laughing at the part that you guys were not taking no damage at all. And I'm like, you guys just keep whacking each other.
No, that's why I went to over limit 4. I don't take any damage in over limit 4.
Oh, really?
Yep, you take 0 damage.
Oh, and 4.
Only in 4. I don't know what I don't know what the other ones do.
Oh, but I just found that funny. Like both of you guys were just. What was that? Wait, did you just knock him out because he was tired?
Yeah, because he gets.
Is that literally
tired
it?
once he
I'm
does-
sorry.
he
It
does
looked like you just slapped him in the face and he just went down. It just looked funny to me. Just slapping. Oh, he's almost down. He tripped.
And we're done.
Hey, yep. Ow, that was
And we also got the secret ending, the secret mission too. Good, I don't have to do that one ever again. Yeah, I know. Anyways, that one is hit the enemy a moment after its mystic art.
Oh, so after he gets tired out, you just trip him up.
Oh wait, is the fairy ring the ring I'm thinking of? The thing that actually cuts my TP consumption to 50%?
Let's see.
Wow, that actually did not. That was not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, close
to
that.
We got 2 Mystic Cards out of that.
We'll never get platinum. I never plan to get platinum on anything.
It's over, Alexei.
Is this the top of Zaude?
The giant ass Apatheia.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that
Who the Apatheia was?
I wonder, yeah. But then again, no, wait, because didn't they say the... I'll mention it once it shows up.
You continued the analysis this whole time?
We will witness together the might of Zaude.
No!
You fool!
Yuri, look out!
Oh, so he gets shot
Oh,
here.
he does get shot. Yeah.
He gets shot here.
Either way, he gets shot.
Oh, you made it up here.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just that moment. How does she make it up here if this thing is practically an elevator?
Dude, I ask that question every time, even in the 360 version. I don't understand.
So the sword turned against me after all. But behold.
I think it's supposed to be brave for Vesperia. The star.
Oh, the star?
Yeah.
I mean, that didn't look like a star at all. It looked like a bunch of rings.
It looked like a thing that kind of looks like a sealed barrier or something.
It did. Rip.
Literally. Rip indeed.
Rip.
So I was thinking that giant Apatheia was basically this thing, but I don't think it is. So that's a giant ass tentacle. I wonder what that is. It's what the ozone layer will look like. It's fucked. Also, yes, for the record, Alexei did not expect that to happen.
Nope.
What the hell is that?
Doomsday.
I've seen that somewhere before.
Oh, yes, we have, Pat. We have seen it.
It's on the mural.
Yep.
The catastrophe?
It's the Autophagos.
That is the power
It's
of
the Autophagos.
No, but I thought this cannot be.
The Autophagos? Did you use that much air?
No. This catastrophe has always waited there.
Hey, you doomed us all, you fool.
The Autophagos was never eliminated. It was
Nope.
just sealed off.
It was just sealed so you guys wouldn't see it.
And now it has returned to spread the ruin it once rained down upon the ancients. And to think, I caused it all. The ultimate.
And now he's gone cuckoo.
Oh, that
You
Wesker.
mean Zaude had been holding it back this entire time? Look out!
We were never more than worms writhing before an approaching storm.
The time has come. Our death draws near. No one can escape its doom.
Shut up already, you bastard!
It seems in the end that I was the greatest fool of all.
sure that he's over there somewhere.
The Autophagos disappeared into the void. Yeah, well, guess they didn't really say they destroyed that thing. They just went off and left this piece of crap remnant behind. Flynn?
Ah, Sodia. You're really a petty. Really petty. Really thinking petty.
Woo! Woo!
How dare you get in the way of my man?
Luckily enough, a very sexy white-haired man decides to save our asses.
With the very sexy deep voice.
Oh yeah.
What?
I'm just also just questioning how he knew where we live.
Didn't think she hated me.
Also, why is there no bandage on him? Dude, she saved you. Like, fully.
Huh? The child of the full moon. The leaders of the ancients possessed an innate power, and were called the children of the full moon. The shrine of Zaude received their lives and power. It sealed the Autophagos away, saving the world.
And then we undo the seal, and then that happened.
You have awakened. Duke. So it was you who saved me.
Welcome to Act 3 of Tales of Vesperia, the final act.
Okay. I still owe you my thanks. So the Shrine of Zaude was powered by the lives of the children of the full moon?
Humans brought forth the Autophagos and led it. Consider it atonement. The few remaining children of the full moon, together with the Entelekea, decided on how the world would be. The imperial family are their descendants.
So that's how the Empire started. And that's why that sword, the key to Zaude, will prove a true emperor.
As long as air is used, no one can oppose the Autophagos, for it is born of air itself.
You wanted to stop the Autophagos.
Have a good night, Cyber. Thanks for
Have a
joining
good
us
night,
for the
Cyber.
final act of this ridiculousness.
That's why you were going around calming all the
Yeah.
me, right?
Correct.
Why didn't you ask for help from the Empire or the guilds? You could have stopped Alexei if you'd done that.
I have aligned myself with the Entelekea. I have no intention of coexisting with humanity. What's more, the masses of humanity will never come to any accord.
So, what are you trying to do? The Autophagos was too much, even for that ancient civilization.
There is a way.
You say you despise humanity, but what about us? Aren't we human? Why did you give me De Nomos? Why did you cooperate?
You were the only ones who even attempted to communicate with the Entelekea. That is why. Never mind, it is done.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
I will protect our...
And that is why never mind.
Lumares.
Hold on. Oh, damn it.
Hand it over. Bitch, he took it.
He took... Oh, you're still in holy bottle mode.
Alright, now that we're in the third
That's
act
why,
of the,
never
now that we're in
mind.
the third act of the game, now I can actually focus on other things. Third act is a bit, I want to say, a little bit sloppy because of how it...
I find it
super,
be all over the place.
Yeah, this is kind of when the story kind of it tries to end itself, but it becomes a bit of a cluster, I want to say.
There's a lot of segues.
Yeah,
basically.
there's a lot of things that we're gonna be doing to obviously solve the Autophagos that's now here. But we'll figure that out later. Anyways, thank you guys for joining us for this session of Tales of Vesperia. We will see you guys on Monday for more as we continue on with the third act. And hey, hopefully we have maybe we can finish it this week. Probably not. Doubt it.
We'll see.
Anywho, you guys have yourselves a good night. Take care and have yourselves a great weekend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Night.
Night.